Good afternoon, one and all, and welcome to a game that has the potential to be a real cracker. Both teams will be keen to make a strong start here, especially given that conditions are set to deteriorate as the match goes on. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle. Reyerson. Grimaldo. Tapsoba. Andrik. Teller. Andrik shifted upfield. He's in plenty of space here. Clearly not happy with that. It's sick! And again! Oh, it's come loose! And it's Grimaldo. Grimaldo chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's neat.
Leverkusen definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Andrik is there, and he can get that clear. Palacios. Teller. Grimaldo. Grimaldo played over towards the opposite flank. And played right into his path. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
Leverkusen
do love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way, when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Anton. Borussia Dortmund having a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Reyerson. Borussia Dortmund so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Anton. Chukwuemeka. Reyerson. Oh, Red, nice interception. Grimaldo. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Grimaldo, Andrick, Grimaldo, Gerassi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Palacios. Now it's Chukwuemeka. It's one through. Danger averted for now. Garcia. Aim forwards. Schick. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been cleared. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's having a shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's played it in low. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. There are a few waiting for it. Succumbs to the pressure. Bensebaini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Gerassi. He's through here. No, that's too long. And it's been played through. It's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's there to get it away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, good spread. Anton can get it clear. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So the first half brought no goals. And it's played forward. Sabitzer. Gerassi cuts out the pass. Andrik. Bade. Bayer Leverkusen can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Cross goes in there. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Now, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Oh, and they couldn't have had a worse start to the second half, Peter. The captain has to pick himself up now, never mind his teammates.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Deftly away. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Gerassi. Ben Seguir. Gerassi. Spread out to the left. He is through. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Borussia Dortmund can make their change now with a break in play. Palacios.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Andrik. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ben Seguir. Schick. Oh, he's found support out wide. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's sweet. And a chance! Schick. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Chukwuemeka looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lobbed in behind. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bayer Leverkusen making consecutive changes here. Flecken gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Tapsoba. Borussia Dortmund are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Palacios. Tapsoba. Schick. Played out to the right. Lucas Vazquez. He's found a way through. Schlotterbeck attempts a clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Chukwuemeka. And that was very necessary.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 14. Coming on the field.
Made into space out wide.
Number 10.
Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 17. Coming on to replace him is number 47.
And they've got a throw. Oh, great puck. Can he finish? Oh, that should have been two.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
That has been knocked clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Andrick. Ben Sagir. Ben Sagir forwards and with intent. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Clipped into space. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Very much into the last knockings. And it's Lucas Vazquez. And here's Schick. That's surely a foul, free kick.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
He's having a go. Oh, super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have stolen level at the last. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
After 87 minutes is number 24.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Can he latch on to this? Four extra minutes added on. Wins the duel this time. Sabitzer. Ryerson. Great defending, strong and determined. Hoffman. Ben Seguir. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. He's got away. Palacios. And time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.